Hello, good evening, everyone. Welcome to Ray Sports Cricket Live. I hope you all are doing very well. And today we came back again in our Ray Sports Cricket platform, Ray Sports Cricket YouTube. And here with us, our cricket expert, Shandiban Banerjee. Shandibanda, a warm welcome to you. And I hope you are also doing very well. And we are back again in our Cricket Live, in our platform, in our Ray Sports Cricket platform. Uh,
Yeah,
so
Saurabh, first of all, good to see you. Yes, I mean, finally, after a long time, actually, I am doing a live with you. Good to see you back, and let's hope that we'll do it more frequently. Yeah.
Exactly. And I hope all the audience are here, those who are watching our live today, they know why we are today in live because BCCI has announced Indian squad for upcoming T20 World Cup. And we will analyze. Sandipanda will say about Sandipanda, what is your opinion about India's team selection for upcoming T20 World Cup?
Looks like they have picked a good ODI team for a T20 World Cup. Jokes apart. Look, we all saw this coming, right? I mean, there is no point sulking about it. We all saw this coming. Uh, Only Rinku Singh, the I won't say he was dropped or something like that. His non-selection actually that is very disappointing. Not little bit disappointing, very disappointing. Uh, and Apart from that, I think whatever best resources you have, the selectors they wanted to use those resources to their advantage. But again, so look, after the loss at 2022 T20 World Cup in the semis against England, 10 wicket defeat, crushing defeat. There is a talk in the BCCI that they will set a new, they will think a little bit differently in T20 when it comes to T20 cricket. They prepared a roadmap as per as per the selectors. They identified some players. They said that they will invest on young players. But again, when it comes to a World Cup, you know the seniors are back. And look, I mean, what can I say? I mean, it's a good. That's why I started with the phrase saying that it's a good ODI team for a T20 World Cup.
Okay. So India will play in West Indies and in USA. So what is your count on the bowling attack? Like Jasprit Bumrah, he's very experienced bowler, but Arshdeep Singh, Mohammad Siraj. So what is your count on the bowling attack playing abroad, playing West Indies and USA?
Bowling attack. Okay, so Jasprit Bumrah, of course, no doubt, he walks into this team. And looking at this particular fast bowling, I'll first talk about the fast bowling attack. Looking at this first bowling attack, I feel someone like Jasprit Bumrah may need to bowl 3 overs in the death. So basically, Jasprit Bumrah will bowl probably 1 over in the power play and then 3 overs in the last 10 overs. Uh, Arshdeep is a good bowler, but I still believe he's not exactly ready for the for international cricket. I mean, the way he came into the scene, and then I think his performance they haven't matched up with the kind of hype he got initially. Even in IPL also his performance it has been very patchy. Death bowling is pathetic. I mean, I don't think Jasprit Arshdeep is a very good death. He's a decent enough, better than Siraj, of course. I'll talk to Siraj. I'll talk about Siraj also. Better than Siraj, of course, but again, Arshdeep is also probably someone like Natarajan would have been a better choice than Arshdeep. But again, in that case, the problem is that Natarajan, he hardly bowls in the power play. With the new ball, probably Arshdeep is a better option. So basically, they picked a package. So Siraj, of course, Siraj is there, but we all know Siraj is not an ideal T20 bowler. He's good with the new ball, but at the death, he lacks those skills to, maybe to, to score get the opposition from not scoring too many runs. So I don't think he has the best of the death bowling skills. So that's why I said that Jasprit Bumrah may need to bowl 3 overs at the death. But who will be the other bowlers? I am very concerned. The spin attack looks good. I mean, Kuldeep Chahal, they are both attacking spinners. They will take wickets in the middle overs. They have Jadeja who can do a good hold up job, though his recent IPL form is not that great. But I'm not very concerned about that because I know that Jadeja is a package and he can deliver in some way or other. Akshar Patel has done well, so you cannot question his selection as well. So again, but my question is, who will be India's death bowler apart from Bumrah? So
Yes.
you may have to bowl someone like Kuldeep at the death because apart from that, I can't see Siraj bowling 2 overs in the death overs or Arshdeep bowling 2 overs in the death over. Maybe one each from them and Bumrah for three from Bumrah or something like that. So death bowling is going to be a concern. Spin attack is good, and Hardik obviously he will be the he will be the all rounder. Fast bowling all rounder, of course. Though his bowling form is not very great of late, neither is batting form, of course. But again, Shivam Dube can roll his arms over, can bowl if needed. Probably that is the reason why he has been picked ahead of someone like Rinku Singh. I will keep coming back to the player Rinku Singh, one player who deserved to be there, who deserve even in place of Hardik Pandya or anyone. I mean, I don't know, maybe pick one of either of Akshar or maybe one of Akshar or Jadeja, pick one and then put Rinku Singh there. So I would like to say one thing in this live today. If you can't accommodate one of your best T20 players in your T20 World Cup squad, then it is not the failure of Rinku Singh. It is the failure of the selectors. It is the failure of the team management. It is not the failure of Rinku Singh. So I will say that. Batting again, top Yashasvi Jaiswal, Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, Surya Kumar Yadav, Sanju Samsung is a very good pick. I think I saw a lot of debate in the social media regarding Sanju Samsung versus KL Rahul. I think Sanju Samsung is definitely a very very good pick. Rishabh Pant again. I don't know who will be their first choice keeper. Going judging the current form, I would definitely pick definitely pick Sanju Samsung. But again, team management probably, I don't know, but team management probably prefers Sanju Samsung. Rishabh Pant, and also he's a left-hander in the middle over. So they will keep coming up with some sort of an argument. Let's not go into that, but yeah, that's what it is. That's my analysis and of this team, or so-called, as you have put the headline, SWOT analysis of this team. So strength we have discussed, weaknesses we have discussed, opportunities. Let's move to the opportunity part.
Okay. Exactly, Shandimanda. We all were hoping that Rinku Singh, about Rinku Singh, but a very unfortunate decision. Let's hope. I think India will do better. India will do their best in upcoming T20 World Cup. And thank you.
No, I mean, I
Thank you
just
so
want to
much.
tell you one thing. I just want to tell you, just
Ah,
I'll take
yes,
two
yes,
minutes
sure,
maybe.
sure, sure.
Yeah. So look, the US leg of this World Cup is irrelevant. I know that they are playing Pakistan, but still India will qualify. And three, you just, with due respect to teams like USA, teams like Ireland and Canada, I think India will just roll over. And I don't think that that's maybe 4 or 5 batters or 6 batters might get to bat on those matches. So US leg is not concern at all. My concern is the second leg, the Super 8. So Super 8, where are you playing your matches? You have to just go by the venues, and this schedule of the ICC is very very clear. There are high chances that India will play New Zealand at Barbados, India will play Sri Lanka at Antigua, and then India will play Australia at Saint Lucia. So what are the kind of
Hmm.
pitches you are expecting there? So remember, India, they are playing all their first round matches in the US, and they will play the Super 8. They will start their West Indies leg of the tour from the Super 8. Whereas there will be other matches in West Indies before first round matches in West Indies and on those grounds. So those will be used pitches when the Indian team will be there for the Super Eights. So on used pitches, India have a very good spin attack. That is one India's strength. But the weakness is their batting. I have to tell you that because these players, some of these players, they struggle. Like I have been saying, and I have no shame in saying this. Some of these players struggle against spinners in the middle overs. That's why they have probably picked someone like Dubey that they can hit against the spinners. Someone like Samsung who can play
Yes.
horizontal bat shots, sweep shots, Yashasvi Jaiswal. But again, Rohit, Virat, and all the top three, they need to score maybe 55, 60 runs in the power play. There is no way other way around it. You cannot be a 45 for one team in the power play in this T20 World Cup because this T20 World Cup is really irrespective of the pitches. I think it will be high scoring T20 World Cup, and I think power play scores will probably will be a huge factor. So we'll see again. We have been called the strike rate brigade, but this is the way modern day cricket has been playing. We have on the other day at the Eden Garden, we saw that 262 has been chased down with 8 balls to spare. So T20 cricket is heading like that. You cannot play the traditional way in this format anymore, irrespective of whether you are playing in West Indies low pitches or whatever. And remember that look at the teams: Australia, South Africa, England. And look at their teams. Look at their possible 11s. India will probably face either of England or South Africa, or maybe West Indies in the semis at Guyana. So when they will face, you will face a team like this on a do or die game. They cannot play conservative cricket. They have to play out of their skins to beat those teams. So we'll see that. We'll see that. Also, remember to qualify for the semis, India have to win at least two out of their three matches.
Yes.
So New Zealand, Sri Lanka, Australia. So out of three, you have to win two matches. So best of luck to the Indian team. Let's hope that we'll finally get to see an ICC trophy at home. Otherwise, again, we have to wait till February 2025.
Right. So we all are waiting for T20 World Cup, and we all are hoping that India will perform well with this squad, with this team. They will do their best. Thank you again, Shandipanda, for being with us in
Thank you.
this Cricket Live and to share your analysis. Thank you so much, and thank
Thank
you everyone to all our spectators. Thank you and good night for today.
you.